and welcome to the Riley Factor. I'm your host for the evening, Bill O'Reilly. My guest at the round table tonight will be Beau Biden, son of Vice President Joe Biden. We also have Barbara Bush, daughter of former President George W. Bush. And we also have Al Gore III, son of Al Gore. Later this evening, we will be joined by Chelsea Clinton, daughter of former President Bill Clinton. We will be highlighting 4 main stories this evening. Let's dive right in. First topic up for discussion. The questions, are you addicted to marijuana, and do you own a medicinal marijuana card, were recently discovered on the application for purchasing a firearm. Check one of those boxes and you will no longer be eligible for purchasing a firearm. Medicinal marijuana card holders are enraged by this, claiming it violates their right clearly stated in the Second Amendment. We have a brief video from someone expressing the frustration.
Hey, I have a medicinal marijuana card. Me, I have a medicinal marijuana card. And I want to go hunting, but I can't even have a gun because I need medicinal marijuana. I need medicinal marijuana. Why can't I have a gun? What? I want to go hunting. What?
How do we feel about this predicament this evening? And do you think it violates medicinal marijuana card holders' rights stated in the Second Amendment?
Dude, as someone who possesses a medicinal marijuana card, I am personally offended. It is clear that my rights stated in the Second Amendment saying I have the right to own and use weapons is violated. Just because I have to use marijuana for medicinal uses, am I no longer a citizen? The Second Amendment was written by James Madison with influence from the English Bill of Rights, which gave Protestants the right to bear arms. But as Americans, we give all citizens the right to bear arms.
In other news, the same-sex marriage battle continues in California. Many people argue that the ban of same-sex marriage is unconstitutional and should be overturned. However, in 2008, Proposition 8 was passed by the people of California, banning same-sex marriage. Miss Barbara Bush, can you elaborate on this controversial issue?
Well, the passing of Proposition 8 should not be overturned in California, and if it was, it would be unconstitutional. It is stated in the 10th Amendment that powers which are not granted to the federal government are given to the states or the people. Marriage happens to be one of those things. Marriage and marriage laws are up to the state of California, and California chose to leave the issue of the same-sex marriage up to the people, and to overturn the vote would be unconstitutional. The foundations of the 10th Amendment were influenced by the Magna Carta. The Magna Carta was created when English subjects forced the king to sign the document in order to limit his power by law.
Barbara, thank you for your insight. I agree with you completely.
I like that house. When you're looking for your next home, use John Locke Real Estate because everyone has the right to life, liberty, and property.
Welcome back. I'm Bill O'Reilly. No spin zone. In a small California town at a local high school, Oak Ridge, the school's vice principal, Pam Bartlett, has been accused of giving all students under 6 feet tall detention on Mondays. Mr. Beau Biden, how can you elaborate on this event and explain to us how it violates the U.S. Constitution?
Sir, from the Constitution that occurred, from the situation, dang it.
Okay, just stay.
From
Stay.
the
We'll edit that out.
situation.
Wait, no.
Ew.
Now go.
From the
Say sir
situation
again.
that
Say sir
occurred.
again.
Sir, from the situation that occurred, I can infer that this Ms. Bartlett has violated the U.S. ideal of equal rights for all people, which we adopted from the famous philosophers John Locke, Mary Wollstonecraft, and Montesquieu. All of these people believe that we are born equal and should be treated equally.
I was just walking down the hall, and Miss Bartlett comes right up to me, and she says, "You look like you're under 6 feet tall." And I say, "I just haven't hit my growth spurt yet." And she sends me right to detention. It's not fair.
For the final chapter of the Spin Factor, we have Chelsea Clinton joining us this evening. Also, in El Dorado Hills, California, we have another incident in Oak Ridge High School. A teacher there, Mrs. Arthur, has been accused of making all her students that didn't do their homework, in fact, ironing her clothes. We have Chelsea Clinton to elaborate on how this is cruel and unusual punishment.
I didn't do one 5-point assignment. And Miss Arthur, she's making me steam and iron her clothes. This is unfair.
Chelsea Clinton, can you please elaborate on this issue?
Well, I obviously feel that this Miss Arthur is going against our U.S. ideal that says no cruel or unusual punishment. We adopted this idea from the English Bill of Rights.
Thank you, Ms. Clinton. We have a short video sent in from a student at Oak Ridge High School expressing his despair. That concludes our show for the evening. Join us next time as we discuss the debt ceiling crisis. Thank you and have a nice evening.
Hi.
Gray, are you almost ready?
Okay, just keep it recording. Don't stop it. Okay. Everyone get their composure.
That's my excuse.
Okay, well, we
What
can
if
keep
I-
on
Yours is
going.
like,
Ladies and gentlemen, this
I'm
is live
Sarah
TV.
Farmer.
Excuse me.
Your name is Bo.
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 Yeah.
Bo.
Bo.
You just have that
Right
kind
there.
of connection.
Make sure you have to make. You might have to put it back
Like
a little
after
bit.
this?
Like, see that
Yes.
silver bucket? You might have to sit on top of that. Or I might have to put something like right there.
Like right here?
Can we see everyone? Scoot it back more. How do we feel about this predicament?
You can't hold the dog
I haven't considered anything.
right in on the
Wait, shh, shh, shh.
Do you want me to stop it?
Shh.
Wait, what do I
Gonna
say
pass
again?
you off to Connor now.
What did I say again?